All right, welcome back to another episode of Beer, Bacon, and Bros. No Alex tonight, just Adam, Chris, and Keith. And what is Alex's favorite sport? So it's kind of unfortunate that he's not here, but
well, he's on the cruise. So
yeah, I think he's okay.
I
think he's okay.
So, all right, Stanley Cup time. We got less than 24 hours now for the first puck drop. 8 o'clock.
What's that? Pop drop?
Puck drop.
What
did I say?
I thought you said pug or like pop drop.
Oh yeah, they're just dropping a full size plug out there.
I mean, that's
what
it sounded like. I mean,
the old pop drop, dude.
Yeah, the old pop drop. You like it?
Wow. Were you in high school when that song came out?
Shut up.
Okay.
Keep going with the video.
So,
That
anyways.
is a yes.
So, June 15th,
In middle school.
8 p.m., Lightning, Avalanche in Colorado. Have y'all looked at who's the favorite? Or you
Colorado's got a
would
heavy
assume-
favorite.
Yeah.
I would assume Colorado's
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 heavy
the favorite. So, over under of 6. I'm going to go ahead and say over on this one. So,
So you're talking about goals tomorrow?
yeah, okay. Yeah, goals are under 6. So, I guess just jump right into it. Who do you want? Who do you think?
I think
We're here.
I mean,
there's two different. Who do I want?
There's two different scenarios here.
Yes, I want Tampa Bay to go now with 3-peat.
Since they're there, yes,
Since
I
they're there,
would
I wanna
want
see-
Tampa to get the 3-peat.
I want to see
Yeah.
Tampa 3-peat. Who do
What
I
I
think's going to do it?
Colorado.
I think Colorado's going to win. But I would love this series to go 7 games, and I would love for Tampa to go ahead and 3-peat. I think that would be.
This is definitely Colorado's to lose at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, it's definitely Colorado's to lose. I think Tampa definitely is proven to be a team that's worthy and deserving of being there. I mean, I definitely think they have the potential to win this game. I don't think it's going to be a 4-game sweep. I think it's going to go 6 or 7. I think Tampa's going to give Colorado a run for their money, but I think ultimately at the end of the day, Colorado's probably going to come out on top.
I think we get a full 7 games
And you're going over, but you're saying over 6 goals?
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, Tampa plays fast and they play really good defense, and they haven't for at least the last 2 series haven't allowed a whole lot of goals. That's how they beat Florida, and that's not how they've beaten the Rangers.
That's what I'm saying.
But-
I would say under for most of these games.
I mean, I'm not saying for all of the games. I just think this first one can be kind of a shootout because I got a feeling that like Colorado.
Adrenaline's going to be running.
Yeah, I think Colorado kind of comes out hot tomorrow, and then you see Tampa kind of respond, and all of a sudden it's 2-2 at the end of the second, and there's a couple of goals at the end. So
Maybe I could easily see that being a possibility, but I like the under in most of these games because I think both goalies are playing lights out. I think
Tampa's goal has been fantastic.
Yeah.
The entire.
I think both goalies have been playing lights out.
Stamkos is that the goalie?
it's Valachunas.
Or Stamkos the shooter.
Stamkos is the center. Yeah,
Okay.
he's the shooter.
Okay.
So,
Not Valachunas. That's the center for.
his last name's right here. It's Vasil.
Bagaleski or something like that.
I can't.
Vaskaleski.
Vaskaleski. There you go. I can't speak that language.
So,
Vagisil? Is that what you said? I mean, he's tightening up that goal pretty well.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You love that. You love that. You know it. So, anyways, I'm just saying, like, I really think this is going to be a great Stanley Cup Finals. I think it's going to go 7 games. I'm kind of arguing your point, though. I think this is Tampa's to lose. You're a 2-time defending champion. I would argue that most of the country is probably going to back Tampa. I'm interested to see whether Tampa has become the villain, like the Patriots and the Yankees, and people don't want to see them win.
I don't think so.
Or whether it's, wow, this would be really cool. Kind of like he's saying, now that they've gotten here, I want to see them win 3 straight, become this dynasty.
I want to see them win 3 straight
Yeah,
too.
yeah, I mean,
but I'm just saying, I think with the way Colorado has played, with as dominant as they have played,
Yeah.
in majority of their games, I just think it's
throughout the whole season, Colorado is just.
I mean, we even said it before the Stanley Cup even started. We said this was going to be Colorado's to lose.
Yeah.
And then once they swept in the second round, we all said this was Colorado's to lose.
Yeah.
So I mean,
did
Colorado.
they end up?
No, Florida had the best record.
So I mean,
Okay.
I think Colorado's got a better opportunity to win, like from a goal shooting perspective. But Tampa definitely they play fast. They do play great defense.
I think, and that's what I think gives them the edge.
And Tampa has the mindset and the experience in these situations, but from doing it the last 2 years.
Yeah, I mean Colorado is a tactician. They do all the right things. They do it at the right times. They don't turn the puck over and they don't commit penalties. They don't have a bunch of superstars. They haven't been, the flashiest of teams. They just are
playing good hockey. They're just clean hockey.
Exactly. They're just playing great hockey. So,
right.
And they're doing it the right way. They're doing a winning method. So it's going to be interesting, though. I think Tampa has the superstars. They have the experience. They have the speed.
Again, that's what I'm saying. I would like to see how Tampa's speed
messes with Colorado's, play. Honestly,
yeah.
Can Colorado, adjust to the way that Tampa's going to attack them? And so that's going to be
I think that is Tampa, like you hinted at. It's Tampa's defense, and then as soon as they make that stop, getting out on those 2-on-1 breaks, 3-on-2 breaks, and being able to use the speed that they do have to kind of create mismatches in the offensive zone is what I think is going to help Tampa. But the way Colorado possesses the puck in the opponent's or in the offensive zone for Colorado, Tampa's got to play lights out.
Solid defense.
Lights out.
Which they have played.
But so that it's a give and take here. Do you try and be a little more aggressive for Tampa? Do you try to be more aggressive on defense to try and create more offensive breakaways? Or do you just kind of sit back and let Colorado pass the puck on and you choose, like I said, it's a cat and mouse game.
I think,
and it's going to be a chess match out there trying to figure out when to attack, when not to attack, this, that, and the other. So
I think at the end of the day, you kind of have to sit back and play and choose your opportunity to attack. Because if you go for that pickoff move, I mean, just like in football, if you go for it, you're going to get burnt most of the time because you're going to miss it.
Yep.
So you gotta sit back and kind of see how they're going to see what their plan of attack is. I feel like you're not going to see much shooting in the first period of this first game. I think it's going to be most of them going back and forth trying to figure out how each other's going to play.
Like a really good boxing match.
Yeah.
Just
right,
or feeling each other.
Just feeling it around, jab and seeing who's going to.
Of course, you're gonna have your shots, but I don't think you're gonna see your.
You have to be careful when you take your shot.
Yeah.
No.
Because if you miss your shot, then
you don't want to give a free breakaway to either team.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's make some predictions.
I'm going Tampa 3-peat.
Okay.
In 7.
In 7.
In 7.
I'm gonna go Colorado in 7. I said long ago.
You wanted Colorado
we
this whole time.
did it way too early. I mentioned them as one of the teams. I don't think that was actually the team. I think Boston was the team that I took then. But when we got to the playoff predictions just a couple weeks ago, I put my money on Colorado. I got my guy in the corner in the booth, my inside man. This is his best friend. That's the manager there for Colorado. So I'm gonna go down with the ship on this one if I do.
Rolling with your guns, huh?
I'm going to Colorado in 6.
Colorado in 6. All right. So. All right, hit us in the comments. Let us know who you are picking. Is it Tampa? Is it Colorado? How many games is it going to take? And as always, we appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe.